Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy start to March Madness. Unhappy start for March Madness for some. Happy for others. So far, unhappy for us. But the day is very, very young. The games are very, very early. But it ain't starting off good. That is sure. But it ain't how you start. It's how you finish. And guys, we've got a long ways to go. We got a free premium play, free personal play of mine that just tipped off, and it's underway. Well, I think it was delayed 24 minutes. Yeah, the free personal play on the Northeastern Kansas game is actually delayed 24 minutes, so you guys still have plenty of time to bet that if you didn't. Let some people log on. I don't think YouTube is sending out notifications. They always seem to be screwing stuff up. But it's okay. We'll send out a notification for everybody. If you're on our text message list, we'll get one out to you. How about the ending to that Auburn game, huh? New Mexico State with a chance to win it. Hell, with a chance to twice with a chance to tie it. Twice with a chance to win it. Missed free throws. Missed three-pointer at the end. Yeah, Twitter always sends them out. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Because if the YouTube notification would have went out, we'd have a lot more than what we have now here. That's for sure. But everybody should know that we're live anyways in the evening time. It's our scheduled 4 o'clock East Coast time show. All right, let's get this message sent out. Schedule the time. We'll send it out for... All right, we got it. We got it rolling. Looks Grumpy Bear. Well, when you got LSU laying 7... And anything to upset you. Louisville got demolished by Minnesota. Hold on, I got to mute Charles Barkley. Tip off just yet? Nathan, so 0-3 so far. I'm not 0-3. I've only bet 2 games so far. I didn't have a play on the Auburn game. Thanks, William. Well, there's Florida State battling back with a big second half. You're offline. Doesn't look like we're offline. It would appear that we're online. Charles Carney, if you are listening, sir. I see you just purchased our week of premiums and the UFC Fight Night. You're going to love it. And my guaranteed game. Game of the week, guys. For everybody just tuning in, game of the week. I see that popcorn on TV. That stuff be looking good. Hang tight, guys. I was looking for something here. I was looking for something online, but I can't seem to find it. I guess it didn't matter anyways, right? Who's on the Michigan State game? Anybody on the Michigan State game? We got that game coming up. Well, second half of that game coming up. Yeah, Nathan, we're live tomorrow, 7:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 on the East Coast. Ooh. Hang tight, guys. And actually, oh, I'm going to sneeze again. Here we go. Hopefully it's not 20 of them like the other week. All right, so, here we go. Wow. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. And matter of fact, Tom, you actually just reminded me. I bet my game of the week. I bet the early action stuff, a couple of our plays already. I bet them at Mandalay Bay this morning. I was at Mandalay Bay this morning getting some friends some bracelets for the VIP party there. And I hadn't bet Kansas yet, so I'm going to do that right now. And I'll do that from my computer because I've got multiple places to bet. So what we'll do right now is I will see if I can get this to work real quick. Hang tight. There we go. There we go. Rest assured I'm back. Don't mind me. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm trying to adjust this so that way I can get the... the thingamabopper. Oh, we don't want webcam. We want remote can 2 to be screen iMac. Save. We almost got it to work. Huh. For some reason, I can't get it to mirror my screen today. I don't get it. It's always touchy, touchy, touchy. Let's see this right here. Color bars. Save. And just color 2 will make screen 1. Save. Now it should show me my screen, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I want to show you guys that I actually bet the game. So, where's my chat window? There we go. What's going on, Grant? All right, so let me figure this out here. Just this. Okay, so close this. I'm going to bet the free play that we gave out, which for whoever doesn't know, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hopefully the audio is still good. If you guys can still hear me, let me know. It's one of the books that I use. There it is. I always use the mobile app, but I can't show you guys if I use the mobile app. Marquise, yeah, I don't know what the heck YouTube's doing, so. We gave it out at 6.5. Oh, 6. Oh, right there. There it is. There we go. 57.50 to win 5K on Kansas, laying 6.5. So we'll take a screenshot because the haters will say that it's fake. And on here, you guys will see that it's my only open bet as of right now. Because, I mean, I got tickets galore. I mean, I got tickets. Okay, so let me figure out how to switch this window back. Do that one. That one. We're back. We are back. Yeah, I don't know what happened with YouTube's notification, guys. I do apologize. It's YouTube, not me. That is YouTube, not me. Off to a little bit of a rough start this morning, but you know what? Or this afternoon now. We were off to a rough start yesterday. And look how yesterday finished. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I expect the same to happen today. Off to a slow start, but that's okay. Let's take a look at what happened so far today. Louisville losing to Minnesota by 10. That game went flying over. LSU won, but they won by 5. 79-74. Auburn let New Mexico State come back on a 7-0 run at the very end of the game. New Mexico State should have won that game at the end. And I'll be honest, we gave out a lead on Auburn. I actually had them on a nice parlay, too. And I would have gladly taken a win on New Mexico State at the very end because I had a regional wager on them. So that one is done and in the books. Let's just take that ticket and would throw it in the trash can. Kong, let me tell you something about my games of the weeks. If I'm not absolutely confident in them, I don't just put them out. I know you haven't been with us very long, but you would know that my games of the week, I've given out 2 in 6 weeks. And I believe I've won 6 straight. Yeah, Jose, I was the very end. Oh, Florida State. No. I thought you were talking about the Auburn game. I saw a little bit of it. Florida State won by 7, laying 8.5. The dogs are barking. But yeah, Kong, if I'm not absolutely confident in it, I don't put out a game of the week. I don't need to. And just like every other game of the week, I'll have 20 plus on the game. I'll have 20 plus on the game. How many people's perfect brackets are busted? I know I could raise my hand in our bracket challenge because I had Louisville advancing. I had Louisville advancing. I can tell you one thing, the Michigan State game, we have the under as a premium play, and they are knocking down 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. It is an absolute slugfest, and it is just disgusting to watch. Bradley, another team, much like Minnesota, who doesn't make many three-pointers in a game, cannot be stopped. Michigan State ties it up. They're tied up 39-all. I mean, they've been playing for less than 2 minutes. They're already at 9 points. Well above the average for our premium play. Premium plays have been red hot, so we need them to go on like a 4-minute cold spell, back and forth for 4 or 5 minutes with no scoring, especially as explosive as they've been. Is it possible? Absolutely. Zuzu, how's my honest opinion on the under? If they keep doing what they're doing, it's absolutely horrible. And Michigan State knocking down another 3. Marquise, the under in the Michigan State game. It's, unless we get one of those 4 or 5 minute stretches with nothing, Michigan State with a fast break. There's another 2. Unless we get, a 4 or 5 minute stretch with nothing, a little cold spell, that's a loser. There's 83 points, 17 minutes left. We got 50 points to spare. Oops. Yeah, that's a loser. Got to average less than 3 points per minute down the stretch, including fouling. So the only way it's possible is if Michigan State blows them out slowly and Bradley don't put up no numbers. But from what we've already seen, that's not the case. We have the Michigan State game on there. We got the Kansas game on over there. Every game over blind. Interesting fact, last year in the first round, the unders were 25-11. First round. Under was 25-11 last year. Or something like that. Might have been more than that. I can't remember. Yeah, we need Michigan State to go up by like 15 to 20 somehow, and it's somehow being low scoring. So they need to make like, but literally, we need a. No, Marquise, I don't pay attention to anything that they do. The live over and under is up to 145.5. It's going over. No doubt about it, it's going over. So, it is what it is. You know, if Premium Plays were to have a losing day today, I'll be honest, that would suck. That would definitely suck. But, you know, we've had one losing day out of the last 9. It's bound to happen. I don't like talking like that. It's bound to happen sooner or later. I mean, it's gambling. You know, physics. Eventually, what goes up has to come down. And unfortunately, eventually, Premium Plays will have a losing day. But, you know, I'm still holding out that Michigan State will go under and still give us a chance with our last Premium Play of the day. Keep drinking this water. I Doe 0-3 today. Don Doe, you're 0-3 today. That's no good. We're 0-2, so it's there's nothing to sweat just yet. Kansas game just started. Michigan game got 17 minutes left. That's like a whole lifetime. Plus, it's going over anyways. That's already a loser. Unless they go on a 4 or 5 minute scoring drought, that's the only way. Which, I mean, it's possible. I mean, we only need a couple back and forths, a couple possessions each way, a couple turnovers and misses. See, there's one miss right there. Now we need to kill another 25 seconds. Grant, that is an absolutely insane stat right there. See, we need a brick right here by Michigan State. We need them to turn the ball over and go back and forth and just give us a chance. You know, just give us a chance. See, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're going somewhere. We're alive. We need to do that like 4 more times. Wow. 6 or 8 more times. You like that? 6 or 8 more times? Somewhere right around there, okay? Hey, Jake, you're going to have one of these little wristbands here a little bit later. I put it on so I don't lose it. Sad thing is, my wife's going to be wondering why I'm wearing this bracelet for the next 3 days. And so I can get that cheap free food at the VIP party. And Jake, I got friends there. I guess it's very cramped in the eye candy lounge. They got a couple little rooms open in there. It's cramped. Not enough seating. And I heard lunch sucked. I mean, I guess it was okay. I mean, it's free food, tacos. Nathan, no shaving the beard? If Michigan State does not go under, I'm shaving the beard tonight. If Michigan State does not go under, I will be freshly shaven in the morning. Jose, how many people? Yeah, free booze. All you can drink during the tournament, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Unfortunately, they don't sell them. You got to get it comped from a host. But, Jose, do you have an M Life card? Because I know you're staying at MGM. I already had, I got 6 tickets. And 1 is on my arm. And the other 5 I already gave away. But I will check to see if I can. How many people are in your party, Jose? I don't know why, but they're super tight with it. I think it's because it's such a small venue. It's not like the one at Caesars. Dondo, really what? Anthony, man, Bradley got lucky first half. They're knocking down 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. Jose, you're coming into town tonight, right? Or tomorrow? I got 2 Jose's coming into town. Oh, maybe it's the other Jose coming into town. All right, 16 minutes left. Can we go? Can we get to the 13-minute mark with like just some bricks? No scoring. No scoring, and we'll give ourselves a chance. If we can go another 3-4 minutes with just a basket or 2. See, there we go. There's 1 stop. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we need some more. All right, we're live. We're live. We need a couple more stops and we'll be live, folks. A couple more stops in our game and we'll still be live. Need to miss that one. There we go. There we go. See, folks? I didn't want to shave. Whose brackets are busted? Mine got busted with Louisville. I no longer... Oh, calling a foul. My bracket is busted. I will not have a perfect bracket. Well, it's not busted, but it's not a perfect bracket. Maybe this guy will miss, huh? Oh! Hey, Dave, when are you going to get off your rear and get that game of the week? You specifically asked me yesterday, are you going to have one? Are you really sure? And I said, do you want one? And you said yes. So I said, okay, we'll have one. So you better get over there and get it. Don't delay, guys. Speaking of the game of the week, this bracelet's going to annoy the shit out of me. Well, 2 points out of the last 2.5 minutes. That's not bad. If we did that, the next 6 minutes, we did that 3 more times, we'd be looking good. Oh, here we go again with the scoring. Dave, $10. You're in the wrong place for $10 sports picks. There we go. There's another miss. There we go. There we go. There we go. Toby, the total was 134. I got 134 on my ticket. We gave it out at 135 133 and a half. When I bet the game, I got 134. So I'd love to go down to the 10-minute mark somehow with just a basket or two. There we go. No fouls either. No shooting fouls. All right, what do we got coming up? Because I want to break down some games. I know we got a little while. Shooting the shit, letting some people log on. I don't know what's up with YouTube and their notifications. Yeah, absolutely. Come on under. Well, we're getting what we're wanting. We're wanting low scoring and Michigan State to pull away. We don't want it to be within fouling range. We don't want that at the end of the game. We don't want those extra 10, 15 points or more. Look at that wild. Oh. It's called blocking foul. We don't like that. We don't like the clock to stop. DirecTV. But I'm on the wireless one for here where we're in the studio. We got a couple TVs around. During the actual tournament, I'd have to go back and check, Mark, but I know we hit the 65%. Barely, though. Like, we squeaked in by, like, a game. Yeah, we got a little delay. I think it's because I have the wireless one. In here, the main part of the office has the wired. We're on the wireless one, so... Just no threes and a couple turnovers. I mean, what's a guy got to do? What's a guy got to do to have a chance? Not fouls, though. Not fouls. With 4 seconds left. There we go, Dave. Big Dave picking up the game of the week. Ha ha, to shave points. Yeah, we need a lot of this kitchen mess. No. Do I hit 140 and a half live? No way, it's going over. I got a bad feeling about this one. I mean, we literally have 40 points to spare in 12 minutes. 40 points to score, or less. We need less than 40 points in 12 minutes. They're probably going to blow it over with free throws, the way they're fouling. Yeah, I got 134. There we go. There's a big block. Oh, and a turnover for an easy, wide open 3. And another one. See, that's how the game goes over. If the game doesn't go under, Bradley better win the damn game. Turning red. Hang tight, guys. Definitely not turning red. Wouldn't be the first game that I lost. It ain't no... If Bradley wins, everybody's bracket bust. No shit. No shit. All right, let me get this. I think I'm going to turn that game. That game just frustrating to watch. There ain't nothing good going on with that game, that's for sure. Holy Toledo. Kansas up 7. Kathy Savage, thank you for your post on our YouTube community page. I was just looking at that. Don't forget, guys, my guaranteed game of the week goes off. You need to be signed up by 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific. $100 guaranteed to win, or you get a... Bucky Bird, now the under not coming in. Oh, where'd my live chat go now? There we go. Yeah, they're definitely taking a page from the NBA and in the main tourney for getting to play defense. I mean, look at the Kansas game. What was the total on the Kansas game? Kansas had a total of 143. That's on track to go over as well. Yeah, Toby, you have under 135. Salsewa, it ain't going under, bud. Unless we still, I mean, there's still plenty of time for we need a 4-minute drought. Not with threes like that. I never recommend all in. But you could definitely go big. See, let's see. We got 11 minutes left. We need to go... ...4 or 5 minutes without scoring. Preferably in one lump sum. Other than that, the game going over. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately. Trust me, there's nobody more pissed off than me. Nobody hates losing more than me, I'll tell you that much. Wow. I just seen the final numbers on the game. Michigan State money line, 94%. If Bradley busts out Michigan State and wins the game outright, Vegas cleans house. There we go. There we go. Look at that, guys. Another miss. We need a lot more of that. A lot more back and forth. Killing the clock for 20, 25 seconds, and then a miss. 20, 25 seconds, then a miss. 20, 25 seconds, then a miss. Oh, there's a bucket. 65% had Michigan State taking the points. 17.5 is the closing line. I wouldn't mind if Michigan State went on like an 18-0 run to end the game. Everybody who bet Michigan State covers. And the game goes under. Guys, we have literally 30 points in 9 minutes and 40 seconds left. Come on, we need that for 4-minute stretch of nothing. And no fouling. Just straight back and forth. Bypass the media timeout. Just keep playing. I do like to see that. I mean, the live line is down to 139.5. That's good. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're 6 points off. Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. Anytime we have a big spread like that, we're always nervous to give out the favorite. Nine minutes left. 105 points. But I do agree with you, Bookie Bird. Bradley definitely, barring anything drastic. Barring anything drastic, Bradley was the play plus the points. You know, if Bradley could get that rebound there, we would have killed some more clock. So I've got 28 points to spare. And I got to average less than 3.2 points per minute. With fouling towards the end. Hopefully it's like a one-possession game and there's no fouling at the end. That would be great. I hope it's not another 1-point loss for us, unfortunately, because that's been happening too much. Yeah, I got the Kansas game on 22-19. Lies down to 138.5. It's going over. Grant, I haven't really been watching. It's 25 feet away, but I got it on that, or no, 20 feet away from me on that screen. There we go. There we go. Good deal with that turnover. Live line is 137.5. It's going to be close. We need 3 more minutes of no scoring. And as long as they ain't a 3-fest to end the game, I think we'll win. No, there's 2. Hey, we'll take 2 points per minute, and that's it. That's under our average, folks. That'll give us 12 points to spare towards the fouling at the end. I need to transplant that TV over here so I can actually see it. Oh, that's definitely going to be a close one, but I mean, the next couple 3 balls that either team make, it's will be the dagger, will be the icing on the cake. We'll find out, folks. We'll find out. All right. What do we got left today? We got a lot left. All right. We've got a lot left. All this talk sweating it out, we got Murray State Marquette coming up. Literally in 2 minutes. Who likes what? Who likes what in Murray State and Marquette? Here, I'll run our system real quick, and I'll tell you what we have as a final score on that one, because I don't have time to break down that game. But we actually have it Marquette 76 to 72, 76-72, with a so that's going under the total of 154.5. So without even breaking it down, I mean, I looked at the game earlier. I spent a lot of time looking at this matchup, and it almost made my card. Almost made my card. And believe it or not, the line is all over the place. I see it at 2.5 all the way up to 3.5, depending on where you look. But the 2.5 winning by a bucket or a free throw wasn't enough for me to justify giving it to you guys. But I like the under in the Marquette game. So there's a lean for you guys with 1 minute to spare, 2 minutes to spare. Marquette under 154.5. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I wish we had Michigan State under 154.5. And then crazy, after that game, we've got a 2-hour break between games. Between start times. Next up, Florida, Nevada. After that, St. Francis, Hampton. Yeah, 24-19 for Kansas. 5 minutes, 5:50 left in the first half. It'd be nice to see Kansas covering the 7 going into the half. They just took the ball away, so they're going to have a chance to either go up by 7 or 8. No. No offense, Jake. I don't want to know what it is. Just in case you're on the opposite side of me, please don't say it. Everybody keep your secret picks, your top secret picks to yourself today. How do we know RU is not Time Traveler Steve? Huh? We're going to need to see some credentials. Right, Edward? Aaron, can we break down the Gonzaga game? Sure, no problem. Gonzaga wins by 100. Wouldn't it be crazy if all the number 1 seed and number 2 seeds went down? Hey, KU looking good, but so was LSU at the half. So was LSU at the half. All right, so everybody, here's what's going to happen. Michigan State is going to go under the total of 134.5. Or sorry, under 133.5. Let me specify that, all right? 7 minutes left. We're at 107 points. How about you travel or turn over the ball, something? Don't make those buckets. Bradley up by 1. We need... There we go, Bradley. There we go. Nice turnover. Saved a bucket there. And a miss. There we go. That's what we want. Defense, baby. Defense. Look at that. We can give up 2 points per minute. Okay? We can give up 2 points per minute. Not that. My feed went out. Did he miss the 3? My feed just scrambled frozen because we got storms here. Well, at least on our side of town. Missed it? Good. I don't know what the hell happened. Both our TVs just froze. Oh, there we go. Now, hopefully he can miss some free throws. No. Remember, 2 points per minute. Max play, baby. Hey, Dave, how about the trust in us last Saturday with our UFC Fight Night, our top pick of the night? What did you lay on that one? 5K? Every time you go max, we deliver. You notice that every time you have. All right, remember 2 points per minute. Michigan State. There we go. What was that? I got the volume off so I can't hear the calls. All right, I got to turn the sound on. Travel? Okay, that's what we want. I'm like, no foul, no foul. I didn't see the call. There we go. 6 minutes left, folks. We don't have many points to spare. That's for sure. I honestly think, there we go. A 3-ball or 2 will kill us. We need missed shot after missed shot after missed shot. This is exactly... There we go. Oh, that's classic. I got to tell you, Edward, you're 5 seconds ahead of me. So I looked, I saw missed dunk, I look over, I was like, no way. Hey, our brother from Russia, Privyet. Privyet. Thank you for tuning in. Five and a half minutes, folks. We're at 113. We have 22 points to spare. No overtime, Jose. No overtime. You're not allowed to even talk like that. There's no overtime allowed. Bill Height, what's going on, buddy? We are sweating the shit out of the under in the Michigan State game. We need a miss here. Live is down to 132.5. That's good. Come on, no fouls. Toby, you're 5 behind me. Well, they're 5 ahead of me. I don't like stopping the clock. Missed it? Very nice. 8 of 8. Now he's 8 of 9. Now, please, miss the next one. Come on, Jake. Kansas is up by 9. 3:46 left. He missed. Yeah, there we go, Tom. There we go. See? 2 points per minute. That's all I'm comfortable sparing. Is 2 points per minute. We're at 111. 134.5. There we go. I like that live is down below what we got the game at. So that's great. That's a great sign. Edward, remember you said that you were going to live under 147.5? I hope you did. There we go. Come on. 2 more minutes I'm missing. Damn, Winston. The only thing that I don't like is the fouling that's going to happen at the end. We need it to be a one-possession game. We need to get lucky on that, and we need Bradley to have, or whoever's down to have the ball. Oh, foul. All right. Well, I'm getting my stuff done ready because we are going to break down some games. Marquette, Murray State off to a fast start, 20 points in 4 minutes. Maybe, who said it earlier? We're just going to blind bet the over on every game. Who said that? You want me to get into it? Stu Feiner style? Flip the desk, break the set. Guys, don't forget, guaranteed game of the day goes off in 2 hours. You got 2 hours to be signed up for it. Remember, Saturday we've got UFC Fight Night 148. And I know what's going to happen. We're going to bang home this guaranteed game of the week. And you guys are going to all be hitting me up tonight. Do you got one for tomorrow? Do you got one for tomorrow? Do you got one for tomorrow? I know what's going to happen. Yes, everybody hit that thumbs up button. Privyet from Russia. We welcome all of our sports betting brothers and sisters from Russia. I actually have a few of them tuning in live from Russia. Damn commercial. Ivan Drago. We just watched Creed. All right, I got my stuff up and running, and I'm ready to break down a game, but we've got a sweat sesh going on. We've got a sweat sesh going on. The first game that we'll break down, we're going to bounce around a little bit. Does Denver win today? Yeah, I think the Denver Nuggets win today. Jake, what's the live line at now? We're at 113 points. We have 20 to spare in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 3:39, 3:38. We need bricks. Bang. We don't want no bang. We don't want threes. And we definitely don't want, no offense, but we don't want Michigan State to be up 6. That's too much foul in that last minute. 116, yeah, we got a loser. At least he missed. At least he missed. Uh, 116. Michigan State up by 8. We're at 118 points, guys. 2.5 minutes to go. 118. 118. Kansas up by 11 with 1:43 left in the first half. Kansas rolling. Kansas rolling. With the ball, up 11 with the ball. Edward, the only reason why I say 15 points is bad is because there's going to be roughly 10 in the foul game. There'll be 8 to 10 in the foul game is the only problem. Ricardo Gutierrez must be here just to try and jinx our game, huh? We do like the slow pace, and they should definitely slow it down, too. Peter G, 888-561-8923. If you called it, there's no call. Feel free to call right now, Peter. All right, Edward, you're like 8 seconds ahead of me now. I'm like, 2 what? Hopefully. 2 minutes to go. 2:15 to go, guys. Not many points to spare, that's for sure. That's bad. Stressing like Steve. Yeah, I think we all know how college basketball works. We're just giving you a hard time. It'd be nice if we can go the final minute. Well, we got 2 minutes left. We need to go one of them without scoring. We need to go the next 2 possessions without scoring. If that's even possible. Oh. That's the dagger. No bueno. The only way it don't go over is if we get a full minute with no scoring. But calling these lame-ass fouls, the ref's pushing the total over. Calling a weak-ass foul away from the play. And put an 84% free throw shooter on the line. Yep. I told you. I told you guys 17 minutes ago we weren't looking good. They give us hope. We're at 127 with 6 points to spare. The only way it happens is if we go 2 possessions without scoring. It's 3 possessions. There's 1. And no fouling either for at least 2 possessions. They're fouling too early. Sorry, folks. Oh, timeout. Okay. Kansas up 12 at the half. It was actually a shitty bet unless it covers. My opinion, there's no such thing as a good bet unless it cashed. Yeah, Jose, no shit. That one away from the play was suspect. We definitely made it close. 1:11 to go. We got 6 points to spare. We literally need 2 missed possessions, unfortunately. Possibly 3 because of... Oh, gosh. Yeah. I told you guys 15 points, 10 to 15 points for the fouls. We didn't get those 2 points a minute average. Those 3 threes killed us. Those 3 threes killed us. Yeah, that Marquette game, that's way too early to be worried about that. Remember South Florida yesterday? South Florida yesterday came right back. Yeah. Air ball with 104 left, straight for a foul. Edward, that's our only. The problem is there's not enough possessions. They make these 2, you go down and miss. They give up. We still have a possession. They still have a possession. Yada, yada, yada. It's a loser, unfortunately. Wow, look who it is. Bud Bundy, 420. Our only hope is a miss, and then they give up, and then Michigan State. No. Loser. All right. That is a loser. Let me turn that game off. Yep, definitely. They'll go straight for the foul, and then it's a wrap. All right. Yeah, Kansas will cover. We could pinpoint where we lost that game was. It was those 3 threes, those last 3 threes that they made. We could have 2 points per minute. We would have had plenty of time for this foul game. Plenty of points to spare. Edward think they dribble it out. 54 seconds left, 2 possessions minimum. Up by 8? No. Not even a chance. You can't even pray for that. You save your prayers for something better. Literally, save your prayers for something better. That's a straight loser. We sweated it out. But in the end, no foul. They're trying to... Yeah, but unfortunately, no foul, but that basket killed it. My only hope is they don't make a basket for 44 seconds left, because I do have 134. Jake, you're 5-0 in your bracket. Congratulations. Oh, Edward, you're good. Edward, you're good. I have 134. My only hope is a missed free throw. And pray they don't foul up by 10, right? Yeah. That's all she wrote. Wow. I was going to say, are they not going to foul? Another one, guys, we're losing. I mean, we're just right on the cusp of some of these games, and it's just sickening. Just sickening. Hang tight for 1 second, guys. Then we're going to start breaking down some games. Wow. tight, guys. I'm almost there. Almost there. Ryan, I hope so. Peter G, I already posted it in the comments. Look above. Right after the last time you asked, you said, hey, Kyle, what was the number you gave me? And I even typed in there 888-561-8923. I posted it in the comments. Right after you just texted it last time. Thank you, Nick Hubbs, for saying that, as well as everybody else. Shane, Moose. I'm too busy. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Peter. You know, anytime you want the phone number, just go to the website, cappersdirect.com. It's right on the website. It's very hard not to miss it. All right, you click that button all the way to the right. It's called Contact. And then you scroll down, and it's got our 888 number. It also has an email address you can email in, too. So, you guys are funny. You guys are cracking me up. What was the final score? What did we miss it by? How many points? Thanks, Izzy. We missed it by 6, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I find that classic. I'm ignoring you, yet I've posted it. And I've said it. All right. I just shake my head. It's like how games are going. Kansas, oh, that's not the Kansas game. Kansas at the half. All right, guys. Probably, Nathan, probably. All right, next game. 1 second, guys. All right, next up that we're going to break down, we're going to start with Florida and Nevada, guys. Florida and Nevada, we'll break down a couple games. We'll get you guys on another free play. Let's see if any of these futures that we could throw out. That one's still live. That one's still live because they haven't played. Still live. Ooh. Murray State, 60-1. That is still live because that game's not over yet. Florida at 30-1. Arizona State 50-1, Tennessee 2-1, Villanova 8-1, Iowa 30-1, and Oregon. Terrace, I hope so, bud. I hope so. Oregon is tomorrow night. You mean Oregon tomorrow night, Ryan? Or I mean, tomorrow afternoon Oregon plays. Kansas -6 is a winner. Looking ahead tomorrow. There's some good games tomorrow. Definitely going to be some interesting games tomorrow. VCU, UCF. Don't jinx it. Hey, I guess I'm shaving the beard tonight. Michigan State did not go under. Kissy B is a guaranteed game of the day, still a go. Yeah, the game of the week is still a go. Prentier, you still have a perfect bracket, but you're losing your shirt today. I already lost my shirt, and apparently I lost my beard. I lost my beard. I don't have much to shave left. Kissy B, how much should you bet? Bet whatever you're comfortable betting. Bet whatever you're comfortable betting. Eyebrows, let's bet. No, I'm going to pass on the eyebrows. I need those. I don't want to scare my little 3-year-old. Or the wife. You just bet $10 on the $100 play, yeah. Yeah, bet what you can afford to lose. Bet the doggy's house. Not your house, the doggy's house. I have one loss on the bracket, Louisville. Speaking of the bracket, let me see if it will... Yeah, I have one loss so far in the bracket, which was Louisville. Still have a chance. I don't know if it will tell me. I know it keeps points and all that, but I'm trying to see if it will. Give us a leaderboard of who's in first. I still can't find there's got to be a way to do it. It does not tell us who's in after what just yet. Several in first, yeah, absolutely. Beef frills, do I still like the hockey? Absolutely. Absolutely. We started out the day rough. We've started out the day rough. We dropped March Madness game, couple premiums. My first personal play is looking good. Kansas up by 12 at the half, laying 7. Cool. Take it easy, Ricardo. Don't let the door hit you where God split you. The Gambler. Auburn over and Bradley. Easy winners today. Did that on my own. Stop buying picks, people. If you got to buy picks, don't bet. Yeah, you're on here watching a sports betting show where we give out free plays, right? The Gambler. Thanks for stopping on by. We got a lot of trolls this afternoon, huh? Oh, man. All right, let's get this stuff rolling. We've been lollygagging around. Yeah, he bounces around from every place to get his picks. And then says, anyways, he ain't worth our time. He's probably already gone. Yeah, everybody, let's give him a round of applause. I'm right there with you, Grant. On the bright side, the Price is Right is on. Thank you, Bookie Bird. I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, our premium plays are having that one off day. But out of the last 9, they're allowed to have an off day every now and then. Unfortunately, didn't want it to be today. All right, guys. Florida, Nevada. We're going to break that down, but first, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. You guys behave. Let me know if the gambler comes back, and we'll give him the boot. Be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Okay, we're back. Kissy B, you just purchased the Guaranteed Saturday. Awesome, welcome aboard. Many in here are on it. Edward's on it. Jose's on it. Hey, Brian, how are you, sir? Premium Plays having an off day. Yeah, don't tell Kyle the secret. I'm back. Edward with the jokes. Oh, sorry, Nathan. Hang tight, guys. We're getting ready to roll. Getting ready to break into it. Hang tight. I'm just wrapping something up real quick. All right. We're back. Again, guys, remember, it's not too late to get on our March Madness package. We actually still have 2 more March Madness games to go today. You can still get that guarantee. Plenty of time. We still got NHL rolling. Yes, the line change is okay. And thank you for not posting it. I'm sure some would love if you did, but I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't. But yes, the slight line movement is okay. I don't know what it is about these lower seeds knocking down threes today, having the best 3-ball day of their life. Unbelievable. So that future bet is done with New Mexico State losing to Auburn. I got some good futures going on in the South. And if Murray State beats Marquette, then I got a nice little tidbit rolling in the West as well. All right, Nevada, guys, 29-4. The Wolfpack. They went 15-3 in the Mountain West. They lost their last game in conference play to San Diego State. They lost 65-56. Before that, they beat Boise State. Smashed them 77-69. Before that, they had a big win over San Diego State where they beat them 81-53. And Air Force before that, 90-79. Going up against a Florida team, 19-15. They were trending in the right direction up until the last week of college basketball, the regular season. They had 5 straight wins over Vanderbilt, Alabama, LSU, Missouri, and Vanderbilt again. And then they dropped 3 straight to end the regular season to Georgia, LSU, and Kentucky. They lost to LSU in overtime. They lost to Georgia by 6. They won their first 2 games in the SEC tournament with wins over Arkansas 66-50, and then LSU 76-73. They lost Auburn by 3 points, 65-62. Here they are up against Nevada. Both of them decent shooting teams. Both of them pretty solid defenses. Florida knocking down 49.9% from the field compared to 54.1% for Nevada. 3-point plays, 33.5% all made by Florida compared to 35.1% for Nevada. Kansas is not losing by 20, no. Kansas is a winner. Kansas is a winner. I actually like the hockey today. I bet we sweep the board in the hockey today. I guess I'm shaving the beard tonight. I said if Michigan State doesn't go under, I'll shave the beard off, so... Just know, everybody, Kissy B, Edward, and everybody else on it, game of the week is a winner. But that was smooth, Edward. That was smooth. And just for that, I will be giving out a hockey play for everybody. Somebody recommended it. And said we'll have to get off B-ball and do something else out. So we're going to skip basketball free play. We're going to get you guys on a nice big NHL winner. We went 2-0 last night, and I'm feeling a 3-0 today. Wolford puts their big 20-something game win streak on the line. Wow. All right, guys, back to Florida and Nevada. I keep getting sidetracked. Florida knocking down 49.8% of all their two-point plays every jump shot, layup, dunk, compared to Nevada knocking down 55.1. Excuse me. I need a nap. Florida hitting 71.8% of all their free throw attempts. That number was up to 77% during conference play. So as of late, Florida has been knocking down the free throws. The exact opposite for Nevada. Nevada knocking down 70.8% all year long. Overall in conference play, that number is 68.7%. Kissy B, if I bet 500 and if it says I win 476, does that mean I will have 976? Yes. You win 476 plus your money back. Not all tickets, because here's, I don't know if you guys can see, but here's how Mandalay Bay does it. Mandalay Bay will say $50 bet, max payout $3,050. It doesn't actually tell you what it wins. You got to do the subtraction. You got to do the math. Just tells you what the max payout is. That's my futures bet on Oregon to win their region. Oh, man. It's like nonstop yawning now. All right, let's get these breakdowns rolling because I need a nap. All right, guys, Florida goes to the bench for 32.2% of the minutes compared to 20.1% for Nevada. Two-foul participation protocol, dead even at 8.9%. Taking a look at the odds of this game. If I could ever find it. Nevada opened up as a 3-point favorite. It's down to 2.5 in some spots, although I do see 2 now. I do see 2 at the MGM. All MGM properties are now down to 2. A lot of money coming in on Florida. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a great game to watch. As far as a score prediction on this game, I see it being very, very, very close. However, make sure this is not a play because I know we have one on the total, but not on the side. But as far as the side on this game, guys, myself personally, I see Florida coming away with the win. I do. I see Florida getting a big win today, but not by much. Literally by a basket, maybe less, maybe a free throw. All right? Coming down to the wire. I see Nevada missing that last shot to win the game. So they're getting 2. I would take the points. But I'll lean on this one, guys. Florida plus the 2. When it comes to big games, and coaching big games, I'll take Coach Michael White over Eric Musselman all day long. You got to remember, that SEC conference is no joke. Let's take a look at some of Florida's losses this year. Okay? They lost the last game of the season to Kentucky. They lost by 9. They lost by 9 to Kentucky, okay? They lost to LSU in overtime at 79-78. They took LSU to overtime. They did lose to Georgia by 6. They have victories over Vanderbilt twice, Missouri, LSU, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Arkansas. They lost to Tennessee by 12, and Auburn by a decent amount, Kentucky by 11. Lost to TCU by 5. They lost to Mississippi State by 3. Lost to South Carolina by 2. Lost to Michigan State by 4. Lost to Butler by 7. Oklahoma by 5. A lot of close contested games. Hey, gambler, I bet the games. I got tickets. Do you? I got tickets. I got tickets. Tickets. What do you guys want me to do with them? Nathan says I'm needed. Edward says boot gambler. All in favor, say aye. Kansas destroying, up by 21, guys. Yeah, because I show my tickets doesn't mean anything. Okay. Mr. Negative. Sorry, but you know, we don't, it's not about the negative or something. If somebody just disagrees with me, here's a great example. Jake, who posts under RU. He was on Minnesota. Never once did I say anything negative or contradict or put him down because he was on the wrong side, what we thought, which ended up being the right side. Hell, I wish we were on that side. Unfortunately, we had Louisville. We were able to agree to disagree. Yet, Jake didn't disrupt the show. And that's all he wants is a reaction. And he's not going to get one. So, we'll let him post by himself all that he wants. Feel free to keep posting, the gambler. Just make sure you answer the questions yourself. Eric, the Money Channel is funny. We got some characters coming by today. Exactly. Later hater. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Jake called that one. Hell, Jake was blowing up my Twitter. Minnesota. Meanwhile, I'm like trashing my hat, texting Edward going, think we can come back? We only need 4 stops and 5 buckets. But yet we never got it. We were definitely hopeful. Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate that. It's a hell of a week. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up, guys. Remember, guys, 1 hour left before my guaranteed game. 1 hour left. plenty of opportunity if you're down to make your money back in one game. One hour left. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. So, we gave out the lean on Florida. A lot of close losses in a tough conference that they play in. And we never compared Nevada and who they play. Let's be honest. Mountain West, is it what it used to be? No. Is UNLV a contender? No. Is San Diego State a contender? No. Air Force? No. Fresno State? No. New Mexico, are they what they used to be 4 or 5 years ago? No. Colorado State? No. You're going to put two like-minded teams together and have them face off, and one's from the SEC, who was able to somewhat hold their own, going up against a Mountain West team. The average competition in the SEC, it doesn't matter if it's college football or college basketball like we got here, the competition is a hell of a lot better than it is in the Mountain West. They also have a better coach, too, in my opinion. I mean, Florida every day, or every game, every week, they're not playing the Air Forces, the San Diego States, Wyoming, Colorado States. They're playing the LSUs, the Auburns, the Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, TCU, Texas A&M. Hell, in a non-conference play in the beginning of the season, they're not afraid to go on the road and play Florida State. They beat West Virginia. They nearly beat Michigan State. So, personal opinion on myself on the lean, Florida plus the 2. I think they get the job done. I think they win outright. Random question, Kyle. I've seen it. I have not tried it, though. All right, let's see if we do another breakdown. We're going to skip those 4 o'clock games. I've had a lot of people ask me about Baylor and Syracuse. Let's take a look at that game. That's one game that we don't have a play on that I can look at. And then we're going to get you guys on a free play. I guess I got to get busy. I got a beard to shave. I am going to go home for a little bit. Then I'll be back in the office. And then you might see me down on the strip for a little while tonight. Not long, because we got another early show tomorrow. You know what the best part about this is, guys? We're going to do this all again tomorrow. We have a shitty, if the day ends up shitty, if for some reason the day ends up shitty, we get to do this all again tomorrow. And if the day ends up great, like I think it will, we're still going to do it all again tomorrow. I think we got a winner. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, back. Push this live chat back over into the corner. Fade Bozo for the win. I must have missed it, Tom. I didn't see it. Jake, my guy, had some this weekend. We have a play on the Baylor game? Well, we actually do. We have a consensus play on the Baylor game. Daniel, I actually have a personal play on that game. I know we have a play on that one, Nathan. Not on the side, though. We have a free play on the total. Hey, I'll be honest. It's Kansas is rolling, knocking down a 3. Up by 26. It's about peaking at the right time. The way you win championships, first you got to get to the dance, all right? Doesn't matter if it's NCAA tourney, the NFL playoffs, Major League Baseball playoffs, NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs. Golf, the Players' Championship. You have to make the dance, and then all you have to do is peak at the right time. Reginald McIntosh. I remember when my beloved LA Kings won the Stanley Cup Finals as an 8 seed. Barely squeaked into the playoffs. They won it all. Winning a championship, it's not so much defense, it's about peaking at the right time. You just got to do just enough to get in. No, we did not. We did not give out a free play. Yeah, Bookie Bird, if we're not up after 3 days, we take care of you. We'll take care of you. However, you'll be good. After the 3 days, you'll be good. More than likely. And if you're not, that's what we're here for. We'll take care of you. Reginald's ready for guaranteed Saturday. I said it earlier. What's going to happen is my game of the week. Kansas up 30, baby. My game of the week is going to be a huge winner. And then everybody's going to be like, you got one for Friday? You got one for Friday? You got one for Friday? That one missed. Kansas is amazing right now. They're peaking at the right time. Am I feeling good? No. I'm not, Reginald. I haven't had a cocktail, I promise. I need to go back to the Mandalay Bay. I got some buddies over there. Free booze, free food, free Dove ice cream bars with the VIP bracelet. And the Eye Candy Lounge. They got all the games showing. And at the rate we're picking games today, I might have to go over there for dinner. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Am I dropping a solid $20K on the guaranteed game of the week? Oh, yeah. Hey, you got to make up for... I mean, I'm up on the week. Overall, up on the week. I don't like the way we started today. No, it's not a strip club. It's actually in the middle of the Mandalay Bay. Just in the very center of it. They got a bunch of big screens. Yes, we definitely take care of everybody. Jason, a lot of times you're wrong. I think you guessed last week and you were wrong. Overs are 5-1, and Dave confirms that. Zachary Key, you think Kyle had a ticket for Villanova? You're guessing wrong. Ryan, man, when they're up that big, I don't mess with anything live. Well, rather than be cheap and try and guess it, go and buy the guaranteed game, and then you don't have to guess right or wrong. Yes, Dave can attest that I take care of the clients. Absolutely. Oh, I did just miss a phone call from Allen, Oklahoma, for whoever dialed me. But if I missed your call, call me back. The first big upset was already Louisville, but or are you talking like big upset? Big upset? Yes, we'll definitely take care of you. I don't know. The first big upset sure as hell ain't Kansas. We ain't in Kansas anymore. All right, let's get another breakdown. Kansas, easy play. Easy play, up 33. Hopefully, my personal plays will go 3-0 today. I'll be honest, my personal plays are well overdue. They're well overdue for a huge run. Oh, somebody asked if I like Tampa Bay. Not on that game. Not on the Montreal game either. Oh, yeah. It sucks losing a couple games to start the day. Does. We'll get one back with our NBA premium play. All right. Enough lollygagging around. We've got a game to break down. Breaking down Baylor and Syracuse. We do have a free play on that, everybody. If you weren't already aware, we do have an official free play on that one. in our daily free play video. People on Northeastern, wow. I don't know anybody who would take, no offense to anybody if anybody in here took them, but I don't know anybody that, why would you take Northeastern against Kansas? Still good, Raymond. I mean, Kansas. What was it, ESPN saying that Northeastern had was a live dog? Yeah, you need locks for parlay. You got the guaranteed game, just hammer it. Hammer the guaranteed game. Shannon, we did not give out a free play just yet. We're actually going to give... what's a good bar to check out in Vegas? I don't really go to the bars, but every casino's got good ones. Kansas resting their starters yet? Oh, yeah. We're going to hammer it. We're going to pound it. That's all you need to do. All right, guys, Syracuse, 20-13 straight up in that Atlantic Coast Conference. They ended up going 10-8 overall. They did just lose to Duke in their conference tournament, 84-72. Before that, they had a win over Pittsburgh, 73-59. They did drop 4 out of their last 5 games to end the regular season. They lost to Duke, North Carolina, Virginia, and Clemson. What a hell of a way to go out, huh? They did have a win against Wake Forest. They beat them by 25 points. Baylor, 19-13 straight up. Big 12 conference. They ended up going 10-8. They lost in the Big 12 Conference Tournament to Iowa State, 83-66. And they also lost their last 3 games of the regular season to Kansas State, losing 66-60, to Oklahoma State, losing 67-64, and to Kansas, losing 78-70. All close contested battles. They beat Texas by 1. They beat West Virginia by 7. And they also beat Iowa State by 4 points. Hold on one second, guys. Did you give one of the Syracuse game in an earlier video? We did. We did. We have the total in the daily free play video. Northeastern is horrible. Absolutely. That's why we rolled with Kansas. And you guys were begging me for a premium play this morning. Thank God I didn't give you one of the premium plays, or we'd be in the hole on a free play. Unfortunately, premium plays are not having a good day so far. Still early. We have one left that we can correct ourselves with and salvage a bad night or bad day into an night. My personal plays, once Kansas wraps up, assuming they don't lose this game in the next 3 minutes, since they're up 28. Then my personal plays start out the day 1-0. Starting out 1-0 with 2 more to go. If you guys aren't on my personal plays, feel free to jump on them. You get 3 days of my personal plays or 3 days of our premium plays for just $99. And I'm telling you, I am due for a run because I was running cold. Losing games by a point, this, point that, missing this, missing that. 1-1, 1-1, 1-2, 0-1. It was a bad little run, and I'm telling you, when we snap out of that and we go on fire, we went 2-1 yesterday on them. If we hit a big day today, watch out. Joshua, Northeastern, probably Bozos, red alert. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, guys. Baylor knocking down 50.9% from the field. Syracuse knocking down 49.5%. Dave says, highly recommend Kyle's personal plays. He shit the bed a few days, and he's coming back with an epic run. Watch. We did. We did shit the bed for a couple days. You know? And it all started yesterday. That run started yesterday. The second personal was a lock. My third one is a sleeper that not a lot of people are expecting. Because I pull out plays from all over the place. Murray State's running away. I think, where's that gambler guy? I got a nice big future on Murray State. Maybe Murray State will be the Loyola Chicago of last year. Murray State, $50 to win $3,050. In order for that to hit, they only have to go to the Final Four. Oh, yeah, I know why you dislike. That game's long from over. All right, guys, back to Baylor and Syracuse. Baylor hitting 50.8% of all their two-point plays compared to 49.5% of Syracuse. Free throws. Baylor hitting 67.4% all year long. In conference play, that number jumped up 2 points to 69.3. Syracuse hitting 68.1% all year long. Unfortunately for them, during conference play, that number dropped down to 67%. Baylor goes to the bench for 35.8% of all their minutes played, compared to 26.8% for Syracuse. 2 foul participation protocol. Would love to say there's a huge advantage, but there's not. Syracuse in at 40.8% of the time. That was 40.8 compared to 37.5% for Baylor. Height advantage. There's over a 2-inch height advantage, almost 2.5-inch height advantage for Syracuse over Baylor. All right? Experience level, a little bit more for Syracuse, but roughly the same. Taking a look at the odds on this game. Syracuse is creeping back up to 2. We still have them at 1.5. If I was betting anything on this game, and as of right now I'm not, if I was betting anything on the side of this game, the only thing for the side that I would bet would be Syracuse, but I would take them on the money line. As far as the total on this game, we do have a free play on the total on this game. All right? We do have a free play on the total. And it's in our daily free play video. Just got to go watch that one if you guys want a free play on that game. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys on a free play, send you on your way. We had a nice big sweat session, and we lost. Shannon, awesome, man. You're gonna love it. Everybody who buys it, you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be a nice big winner. Allen, free play is the guaranteed game of the week. No joke there. Up 28 shooting free throws. TJ, if you're watching, a guaranteed game is posted on the website. Hold on one second, guys. Shannon, it's in your account. Remember, guys and gals that are watching, if you have multiple packages, you got to turn your phone sideways. Got to turn your phone sideways. And then right next to your username. Right next to your username, there's a small little box that has 4 little windows in it. Click that box. That takes you to your dashboard area, all right? Itchy eye. Alberto, you sent me a DM on Twitter. Okay, I haven't been on Twitter, bud, but I will go check it out. I got 2 requests. It doesn't send me messages. It doesn't let me know when I get a request. Kyle, I was signed in today. I always recommend, bud, keeping it consistent. Doesn't matter if you start out 0-3 because you lose a couple premium plays and the March Madness play. Remember, we still got a lot left. I always recommend being consistent. So if you're still watching, Alberto, I always recommend being consistent. And remember, everybody, when you go look at my bracket, it doesn't mean I picked those to actually bet on. So, my bracket was fun and just to kind of screw around. Big difference when you've got a bracket versus actually, a spread. Kansas wins by 34. Boom! That's what we like to see. Free play winner on Kansas. Congratulations, everybody. 1-0 on my personal plays. 1-0 on our free plays. Now, we got to make up for those premium plays starting in the shitter today. We got to make it up. We got to make it up. All right, guys. Going to get you guys on a nice big free play. Going to get you guys on a nice big NHL free play. Alan Mitchell, guess what, Kyle? That's what Bozo. That was a fade on Bozo. Oh, that was easy then. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alan, yeah. That sucks. Hey, those other dogs were barking earlier. We were just bound to get a winner, right? We were bound to win one, right? All right, let me check the odds on this game, guys. I want to make sure nothing's changed. Make sure nothing's changed on this one for you guys. I'd love to... Remember, we got to play on the total on that Syracuse game. All right, guys. Next up, free play. All your devices are going to die. It's okay. We're getting ready to wrap this up. Yeah, Joshua, it was 6.5. Whoop, 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 whoop. Free NHL winner. Colorado and Dallas. Sorry. Yep, we'll still roll with that. The line jumped a little bit, which it doesn't bother me. I just don't like laying a lot of juice. It's actually really not enough to make Nathan angry. We gave out Dallas, guys. We gave out the Stars at minus $1.40 this morning to everybody. Matter of fact, we posted it last night. It's up to $1.50 in a couple casinos here in town. So Dallas minus $1.40, $1.50, whatever you get it at. We gave it out at minus $1.40. I'm not too worried about the little extra juice, the little 10% vig. When it's all said and done, it's going to be a winner, all right? They're going to beat the Avalanche. They're going to put money in our pockets, all right, guys? Dallas Stars on the money line. Dallas Stars money line. Another big free play for everybody there. Mitchell, I see you purchased my game of the week, $100, so we owe you a $100 refund, bud. If you're watching, I'll send you a text message. Probably, but I'm not playing the puck line. I'm playing the money line. Money line's a safer bet to me anyway, so I like to remain on the safe side if it's possible. All right, guys and gals, thank you everybody that tuned in. Sorry the Michigan State premium play under that game did not go as according to plan, but we'll bounce back. I take overtime as well. Laying $1.40 or $1.50 is not a lot. The NHL is part of our NHL package. Alan, the lines dropped on that game, but there's money coming in on it. And honestly, I don't think if you're waiting for it to go up, I wouldn't wait. I think it's gonna go down even more on the dog that we put out. Thank you, Alan, for saying that. Yeah, it's Dallas is right out of our NHL package, guys. Guaranteed game goes off in 29 minutes. Last chance to get on board. Don't miss out. If you want a winner, we've got it for you. All right, guys and gals, everybody, thank you for tuning in. It's going to be a great day. One point or another, we're going to make this a great day. It's not starting off great, but remember, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We might have had a little speed bump to start the day. We are going to hammer home the rest of the day. We still have my guaranteed game of the day or game of the week. We've got 2 more personal plays to go. 2 more March Madness games to go. 1 more premium play. And we also have 3 NHL games. Should I par that with the guaranteed pick? I'm not a big parlay fan. Every time I bet a parlay, I lose. Bet straight up, I win. Just bet it straight. Be happy when it wins. All right, guys and gals. A lot of games left. Don't miss out. Get on board today. Get on board for that March Madness package. Games will be posted later on tonight. Late tonight, those games will be posted. I will be live again. First thing in the morning, 7:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 on the East Coast, breaking down more action. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for the sweat session. And let's keep it real. Do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up in the video, guys and gals. X out of that chat and hit that thumbs up button. All right, thank you. We'll see you guys live in the morning. And remember, daily free play video is on that Syracuse Baylor total. If you want that game, go watch that video. Take it easy, guys.